Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be talking about these featured items here, and I really do sincerely wish every single player in MCOC would hear what I have to say, because these item sales have happened in past and they are always tricky. They always come with a catch that people often miss and end up absolutely wasting their units. Now, this time I do believe that we are offered different items and for different prices based on our progression level, because on the first glance, the featured item sale actually looks quite appealing, and I am more than likely going to spend a substantial chunk of my units here. But I'm also going to take my time deciding which items I'm going to buy, deciding how many of those items I'm going to buy. But before getting into deep details, how much of which I am going to buy, there is a universal piece of advice I can give to every single one of you listening right now. And if you want to do a favor to your friends, I hope you will forward them this video as well and explain them how this thing works properly. Because we can take a look at these 500 6-star shards. Now, 500 6-star shards for 50 units is a fantastic deal. It's amazing. It's one of the lowest 6-star shard prices we have seen. Now, the way this event works, however, is that they charge you more for every consecutive item. Therefore, more of each item you buy, more you pay for it. And at some point, you end up going from very great or decent value to completely awful and laughable. And let me demonstrate that. So we have 500 6-star shards for 50 units. Great. Basically, every unit is giving me almost every unit is giving me 10 6-star shards. Awesome. That's a great amount of value here. Let me go to 5, which in this case would give me 2,500 6-star shards, which is a decent chunk of 6-star shards. For 351 units, I think it is a very good deal still. 350 units for a quarter of a 6-star crystal. Fantastic. Very cheap. Recommend everybody to pick it up. Now, further than that, some people will start debating. Let's go to 10. So in this case, I'm buying 5,000 6-star shards. I'm spending 1,000 units. So at this point, halfway through, the price has doubled. You notice how previously every unit basically netted me 10 6-star shards. Now, when I go up this high, every unit's netting me 5 6-star shards, which is still not a horrible value, but obviously half of what it used to be. And at this point, I am still probably gonna go ahead, and this is about the limit where I'm gonna draw for myself. I'm gonna purchase 5,000 6-star shards in the video that I'm gonna make how I actually buy all the items. But that's it. I will not go higher. Why? Well, let me show you. Let's go up. What happens if you buy an entire 6-star crystal? You can see that costs nearly 3,500 units. And think about yourself. Is a random 6-star crystal worth 3,500 units? No. Obviously it isn't. So we are going to pay 1,000 units for first half and then 2,500 units for the second half, which is a horrible, horrible value. Therefore, don't do that. And as a rule of thumb, if you will, do not go over 50% on any of these items. If the limit is 20, stick to 10 or below. You can see here I can buy half a TFIB for 600 units, which is not a great value. I'll probably will not buy as many of these. I'll probably buy maybe 5 of these. But it's still reasonable. Half TFIB, 600 units. It's exactly what you can pick up a week in Glory Store if you're Thronebreaker, but it's still decent. Go up all the way. Now it's 2,000 units for 1 TFIB, which is definitely not worth it. And the same rule applies here for everything. We can pick up 20% of TF5CC in these random crystals total. 1, yeah, why not? I might pick it up. 2, possibly. 3, at this point, I don't think I want to anymore, because the item already cost me like 170 units. I don't think a 2% tier 5 CC crystal is worth 170 units. So I will pick up a couple of these, no more. Go up until 10. You can see that it costs you 2,500 units for 20% tier 5 CC. Now, I don't think that is worth it. And especially the case so for the selectors, which are obviously even more expensive. So my personal advice is pick up the minimal amount that will reach you whatever goal you're trying to accomplish right now. Or otherwise, as a rule of thumb, never go over half of these items. Because a lot of them this time, surprisingly, genuinely represent a very good value. You can see 1,000 5-star shards for 18 units. Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up. Why not? I don't care for 5-star shards too much, but it's just 18 units. I have some units. I grinded for them. And this is a decent value to spend them on. Will I spend 1,000 units for 2 5-star crystals? No, I will not. I know some people would still find it a good value. I don't. And I do not recommend spending that much on it. So there we go. That is my very quick piece of advice without going in specifics of what to buy, what not to buy, because that depends on account. I don't care for 5-star signature stones anymore, so I'm not going to buy any of those, for example. I don't care for tier 1 alphas too much. Maybe I'll pick up 1 or 2. I don't care for legendary crystals. Will not waste my units on that. I will not pick up these 1% selectors, tier 5 plus catalyst stones, because I think they are overpriced. I'm going to pick up at 1 or 2 of probably most other items here. And some of them more. What you want and what you can afford is up to you, obviously. And also keep in mind that there will be other there's always an opportunity to spend your units. There will be the 4th of July. There will be a bunch of other offers available down the future. You don't need to get everything. Get the things that you genuinely do need right now. But that is about it for today's video. I'm not going to keep it too stretched out. After I'll make this video, I'm going to start figuring out which items I want to buy, and then I'm going to record that alongside the crystal opening, because I will have then like a 6-star crystal to open or something for you guys. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit all the buttons, and please do me a favor. Forward it to your mates who are possibly considering and going all in on any of these items. All that being said, I'm gonna catch you guys soon. See ya. Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about